Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kaylee and this is my official second video ever being made. I did make a video a few months ago and at that time I was hopeful that I was going to be on it and make it happen, but you know, things happen and they did, and I just could not get the momentum. So we are back now for all things fitness and wellness, you know, all those types of things. But I wanted to come on and give a little bit of an intro video because I have a goal that I'm hoping to achieve and I want to take you guys along with me. As somebody who's in the fitness industry, both as an in-person trainer as well as an online trainer, one thing that I see plenty of is how to lose body fat, how to lose weight, how to get lean. All of these types of things seem to be very fat loss focused. And I 100% was all bought in on that. I was not only for my clients, but for myself. I had spent years and years where that was my primary focus, was how small, how lean could I get? And that is a perfectly fine goal, nothing wrong with that. But one thing that I've never done is allowed myself to fully embrace and dive into my full potential of strength. So what I was thinking is for the next 12 weeks, what I want to do is I want to really hone in on letting go of this fat loss, weight loss, lean body type of mindset and refocus myself. I want to see how strong I can get. I want to see how much muscle I can add on, specifically in my lower body, glutes, quads, hamstrings, that kind of thing. But I really want to just showcase what it is like to put on substantial mass and muscle and really show myself that I can do it, that I can achieve it, that there's a lot of potential that I've left on the table for a very long time. And I feel like one of the biggest reasons I want to do this outside of my own personal gain is I want to show my clients, I want to show other women out there that fat loss and weight loss doesn't have to be your only goal. It doesn't have to be the only finish line that you think is out there. I'm somebody who believes that fat loss is something that you can achieve at any time. I honestly sometimes feel like fat loss is kind of the easy way out. I think any coach, any person really can put you through a fat loss plan, put you in a deficit, give you extra cardio, and you can lose weight. What I think is as often is when you see a woman who's being coached or not coached going through a true building phase. And that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to be racking in the calories and just getting bulky. But what it does mean is that I'm going to allow myself to fully embrace a maintenance or slight surplus of calories, which is something that I've never allowed myself to do. I was always somebody who was maybe really into it for 2 weeks and then I would go back into wanting to be lean and lose weight. So giving myself full adequate 12 plus weeks at a maintenance, even a slight surplus, and really pushing myself in the gym is something that I want to show other women that is so doable and is not going to lead to these results that I think we have in our heads sometimes. You know, I think we've all heard, whether you're a coach or whether you are a client, this idea that lifting weights is going to make you bulky, that lifting heavy weights is somehow less beneficial for women than it is for men. And I want to, it is my mission in life as a coach, as a fitness professional, to debunk that idea that women shouldn't lift heavy weights. And I think there's something so magical and just empowering when it comes to hitting numbers that you thought you never could. And yeah, I just really, there's something about it. And again, if it's not your thing, that's fine. You don't have to watch these videos or whatever. But I think there's something truly, truly magical and powerful that happens when you can shift your focus from so aesthetic focused and look at training and lifting weights as a place to prove to yourself how much you can achieve. And if we're being completely transparent here, results like fat loss and getting lean or toned will always come. I want my client, it's my goal for my clients to see the results, those aesthetic results, as just a byproduct of working hard, lifting heavy, and giving everything you have in the gym. Those results will come. They are just a byproduct. They are just something that's along the journey, but is never going to be the end, if that makes sense. I might cut that out because I don't know if that actually makes any sense. I'm getting all kinds of sidetracked now. Long story short, I am here to show you what my 12-week mass building, bulking, whatever you want to call it, transformation looks like. I will put a picture of my before, or like my starting profile shot of my physique, and I will also put my starting measurements up here so you can kind of see where those are. So my plan is to do 2 upper body days, 3 lower body days, 1 day being primarily glute focused. I will of course be providing you with my workouts, tips, tricks, all the good stuff to kind of be able to implement into your own training. This is something new for me. I haven't really embraced this idea of eating more, lifting heavy, and just proving to myself that I can do it and it not have to be, you know, focus so much on aesthetics and how lean you are and that kind of thing. So I'm excited. I hope that you guys want to follow along and just see kind of how things progress, see the good, the bad, the uncomfortable, the, you know, wins, losses, all the things. Because like any journey, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be linear. It's going to have its ups, going to have its downs, good days, bad days, all the things. It's just so, so, so important because I want to see women fully embrace how strong and just purely badass they can be. And I'll put the photos, I'll put the starting measurements. Can't freaking wait for you guys to follow along and see all the things. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.